Hey, what's up, guys? This is Famous JP. I'm going to give you guys instructions on how to hook up an Elgato HD capture card. Well, first thing is, if you're running with a monitor, like I am, this is just self-explanatory. If I have a monitor and you have any type of computer, it really doesn't matter what type of computer you have, as long as it's an updated computer with Windows XP or actually, a Mac computer or Windows 8, you're going to need the type of hookups. First of all, you're going to need this box, and you're going to have the adapters that are going to come with it, which is this right here. You guys are most likely not going to have to use these adapters. Now, at least you have a old-fashioned TV, which you would use these old ancient cords that cost about $80, where I can't even find them. But anyway, yeah, they're 24 karat gold wires, which you want high performance wires to do this connection. But anyway, the HD capture card is going to come with this HDMI, and it's going to come in with the plug-in USB cord as well. So to start this process, you're going to start with the HDMI input. It has the IN on it. You're not going to use the AV in, but you're going to use the HDMI in. This is going to wire down to the Xbox. So remember that. You're going to plug this in, and it's going to go all the way to the back of your Xbox, the HDMI. That being said, now you're going to hook. Now if you're running with a monitor, you're going to hook your HDMI cord into the back of your monitor, and it's going to hook into the back out, the HDMI outlet where it says out. That's going to go into there, and then that goes into the back of the monitor. And then you have a USB cord which has a B on it, which will say a USB. That's going to plug into your computer. So you plug that into the box. You're going to run this cord all the way till we get to the computer, and you're going to plug it on the side, your USB drive. So that being said, that gives your capture card power to record games. Now, a lot of people are having problems with is getting audio out of their Astros. This goes for A40s and A50s. You have to go online and you need to upgrade your Astros. And after you upgrade your Astros, which is self-explanatory, there is an upgrade you cannot use because it's for the Xbox One. But there is one still for the 360 because these are 2014 Astros, 13-14 Astros. So that being said, you upgrade them, and then you're going to take this, here's a USB drive, because this is what I stream with. Now you can use a stream, but you need a 1.8 male-to-male cord to hook that into your laptop if you want to do voice audio as well, but you don't need it. You can just use this USB cord, and it runs all the way to the computer, which you have another side over on your computer, which this is my headphones for my A40s. Now when that's hooked up, you can get voice recording out through your speakers into your game. The only thing that sucks is that when you're playing a game and you're trying to listen for the enemy on the other team, you're going to hear your people talking. So if you don't want that, then I would advise to get the male-to-male cords to hook into your stream. It's a 1.8. But all you have to do is go to, let me see where you're going to go. It's actually in your preference. You're going to go to voice, and you will play through both. That means you can hear your players well, you can hear the players and voice record and hear your people talking as well. The same thing with live commentary, the whole 9 yards. If you're not trying to do that, then you just play through the headsets itself. I would run with a voice volume of 10 and game volume of 5. That's about it. After that, you would go to, I'll close this out. You would go to your game capture HD, and it's gonna, connect and all those great things. And I'll show you guys how to get everything going. So once you load into it, it's creating a signal, depending on your device. You want a 1080p, which is the best signal you can get. It will automatically put your P signal down to a 430. You want to change that by this right here, your bit rate. You want to max that all the way up to 8.0 Mbps. That's the best you want. After that, you got your game audio, you got your live stream. This is main important. Right now I don't have my mic. It's not going through my mic, so let me turn my headset on. Once I turn my headsets on, it's going to register right here that I have headsets. See? You're going to pick headsets, Astros, mix amp. So that right there, so when you're live streaming on a live commentary, you'll be able to hear your game voice in the crowd as well. Here goes your things where you can link your accounts and all this great things right here. Anyway, for your server, this is very important. Depending on where you live at. Like, for instance, I live in Louisiana. I will pick a server that's close to me, like Central, Dallas, Texas. Now, if you live in North Carolina, you probably pick New York, for instance, because that's probably the closest one. Now, if you live in, like, Oregon, Oregon on the West Coast, you would pick San Francisco, because that's closer to you than Los Angeles. So that's very important that you guys make sure you do that. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's about it. How you do your Algato setups. You guys got any questions, concerns? I definitely love to help you guys out. Hopefully this video is helpful.